Imagine a world without large predators, where true giants roamed the earth. Not dinosaurs, not woolly mammoths. They were birds, standing over 10 feet tall, weighing nearly 600 pounds. They were once the undisputed rulers of New Zealand. But in the blink of an eye, they vanished from the planet. Leaving a haunting question. What happened to the giant moa? For the Maori, the giant moa was an endless source of food and resources. They were easily hunted. An isolated paradise where a unique ecosystem flourished. There were no big cats, no lions, no wolves. The most formidable predator was the Haast's eagle, the largest eagle to ever exist, powerful enough to snatch a young moa. But even the mighty Haast's eagle had to respect the sheer size and strength of an adult moa. Their relationship was a perfect balance of nature. Until a new element appeared. Around the year 1300, humans first set foot in New Zealand. They were the Maori, master sailors from Polynesia. They brought something this ecosystem had never known: a hyper-intelligent predator armed with tools and fire. Welcome to New Zealand, roughly 700 years ago. Having no experience with large predators, the moa had no instinct to flee. They just stood there, bewildered. At this point, you might think the story is simply, humans hunted the moa into extinction. But the story is far more complex. The moa's disappearance was a domino effect, a multifaceted ecological disaster. Scientists have found evidence showing the moa's extinction wasn't just due to overhunting. 4. Humans brought with them unforeseen consequences. First, habitat destruction. To create farmland, this dramatically shrunk their range. Next, competition from new species. Polynesian rats, or kiore, stowed away on the Maori canoes, they quit bits. Finally, the collapse of the food web. As moa numbers plummeted, the Haast's eagle lost its primary food. The combination of hunting, habitat loss, and new competition created a perfect storm, pushing the moa to the brink of annihilation. Within just 100 to 200 years of human arrival, these giants were completely extinct. For a species that had survived for millions of years, this speed of disappearance is staggering. The final remains of the moa were discovered in a cave, a silent witness to a tragic story. The fall of the moa wasn't just a loss for New Zealand. It's a powerful warning for all of humanity. Today, the moa's story is a profound lesson on the fragility of isolated ecosystems. We can't bring the moa back, but we can learn from the mistakes of the past. Strict conservation projects are now in place to protect New Zealand's remaining endemic species, especially the kiwi, the moa's closest living relative. By protecting habitats, controlling invasive species, and raising awareness, we can ensure that stories of the loss of this giant bird will forever serve as a reminder. Every link in nature is crucial.